Coach Weber talked about a little bit of kind of breaking habits because you had already established some at Illinois or Missouri. Is there one that kind of stands out that was just a little bit more stubborn to kind of break?
Definitely the defensive one, kind of gambling and denying.
Okay.
You know, and I'm supposed to be in the gaps. That's probably the biggest one. But
So coach is a little bit
yeah,
more of a
Coach-
heart-thrown defense.
yeah, Coach Weber, he challenged me to be like a film watcher, and I feel like my defense has gotten a lot better. Where I'm in the right spots now and stuff like that. So that's probably was the biggest habit I had to break, was just
Yeah.
not denying and gambling and being in the gaps. You know, having my brother's back. That's what they use here.
Okay. Does Coach Weber emphasize more defense than in your other two prior stops?
I feel like defense is all the same for all coaches. You know,
Yeah.
you got to play defense to play, but he's definitely just been challenging me defensively, just being in the right spots, learning, just trusting the defensive principles. So.
Is there anyone when you first arrived and kind of saw them play for the first few times that really caught your eye, or like, okay, didn't know that was what he was going to be about, or anything like that?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, I never saw Keys play before or Ish, and those guys are really exciting players. But just to see Nigel, Mike, and Sullen play for the first time, they're really good guards, and it's great. You know, you can see why they had a lot of success.
Yeah, and when obviously you played in the SEC a year ago and saw those guards, is Nigel reminiscent of any of those, or any of those guys?
I really can't. Nigel's actually a really good player. I really couldn't compare him to a guard, but he is a really good player. He would thrive in the SEC too, I think.
Okay, and is there anything about his game that you didn't know that he had that he's kind of shown?
He got good pace and just a really good shooter. I feel like he can get his shot off when he needs to. So that's one thing I noticed a lot. He makes a lot of shots too.
And for the fan that's probably going to see Marquise play for the first time on Thursday, how would you describe what they're about to see?
Real exciting, deep range, flashy, and can get his own shot when he wants to. Really exciting, and guard plays super hard. So he's just fun, brings a lot of energy. I feel like that's what the fans will see.
Is he the main trash talker, the guy that likes to talk on this team, or is that still Self?
I feel like there's a lot more guys who talk trash now on this team. It might be like 4 or 5 of them, including myself, unfortunately. But
and that same question I asked about Marquise, what should they expect to see from Ish?
What should they expect to see from Ish? A guy who can really make shots, tough shots. Really, it's like he's unconscious. He doesn't see if hands are in his face. If he feels like he can make the shot, he's definitely going to make it. And he's really like a guard. He can dribble, handle it. Ish will bring it up some. Like, he's very versatile. And, yeah, he should be fun to play with. A guy who you just know if he gets an open look, he's going to knock it down.
Yeah. And they called you kind of like the senior leader. How were you to kind of be able to feel that comfortable doing that on a team that you're so brand new to?
Yeah, it wasn't low. It just kind of just came upon me. We was doing the program, and obviously we've done some hard stuff during the summer. You know, had some tough practices, but yeah, it just came upon me. I was just trying to lead by example and just end up being a leader. So.
Right. And then I covered recruiting a little bit too before, obviously, and you almost came to K-State a few other times too, right? Like,
yeah,
were they number 2 twice?
They was number 2 twice. And yeah, so.
Is there anything?
The second
specific?
time, I think it was I just got on the transfer
was that
portal
timing
too
thing?
late.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So the second time they might have been it. It was just the timing.
Yeah, just the timing. But the third time, as soon as I got a text from Coach Weber and Coach Lowry, I didn't want to talk to no other schools. So committed
so
instantly.
you almost felt at that point you're like, okay, I probably should have been a kid.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Mark. Appreciate it.
You know.